Scorpio, this is your weekly reading for November 25th through December 1st. And thank you for your patience. I am finally back and trying to get back on track still, so if you have been subscribed for a minute, thank you for hanging in there. If you would like a personal reading, the information should be down there in the description box below. And thank you for continuing to tune in to Rogue Mystic Divination for dailies, weeklies, and monthly tarot readings. So these are general, and for this you are going to get one card per day, then a card wrapping up the energy of the week, and then a 3-card pick a card at the end of that. And here we go. Monday, reconnecting with someone or reminiscing about a certain time in your life, possibly childhood, with someone that you may have not been able to connect well with, but you have been around. This moment of nostalgia may actually help you guys reconnect, whether it's over an object or a situation. There is going to be some good transaction of feelings and emotion that you may not have been able to have for quite a while. For Tuesday, and that could go sour just as soon as it went sweet. Or it could cause you to struggle in another relationship, so beware of a third party kind of a situation, and make sure that you don't get involved in some kind of emotional or physical betrayal whenever reconnecting with this person, especially if they are an ex. For Wednesday, accepting that something is over could be the best way for you to go, and don't let something hold you back while they're trying to struggle with you, cause strife in your life, because it could end up in a way that you're not aware of right now. They may be able to go much further and much darker than you believe they will. For Thursday, we have the 5 of Swords. So just because you're willing to let bygones be bygones does not mean that they are. And they could be holding on to. This feels like a... And that could be what you're doing, is putting everything out there on the table. Because I'm... Okay, just because you reconnected with someone does not mean everything is going to be good with them the next day. Just because you have a good 5 minutes with them does not mean water is under the bridge. There's going to be some issues that end up coming up on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This issue on Thursday could be because this person from the past could cause an issue with someone in your present. And especially if this is an ex or someone that has a history of manipulating you or somebody else. They could have done something that you're not aware of, and that may end up coming out, but it's also people alluding to things here on Thursday, things that may have happened or did happen, but they don't want to talk about it after they admit that something happened. On Friday, you're going to be proven correct. You will actually be able to move past something because someone has shown their true colors and proven you right. That doesn't mean you need to put yourself or anybody else on a pedestal, but other people are going to vindicate you. And it's going to allow you to make progress. Progress that you may not have seen before, that was there to be made. But because of all this earlier in the week, you're going to be successful and you're going to be able to put something behind you and probably these people because of the secret that they shared, because it does feel like a secret that they shared. This is going to end up drawing you towards something else, and even though you may be willing to forgive these people, does not mean that you are the one that's supposed to redeem them and say that, oh, well, this happened, but it's okay, you can still be in my life. This happened, but it's okay, we can move past it. That's not necessarily for you to make that decision. And then here on Sunday, you have the Two of Swords in reverse, so it doesn't matter how positive you're attempting to be on Sunday through the weekend. This is all leading you towards a new beginning where you don't have the knowledge that you don't have the knowledge about the people around you like you have the knowledge of these people. The things that they're willing to do behind your back, as long as they don't get caught, they're fine with it. And they're willing to allow someone else to do something behind your back and never say anything about it because you don't know about it, and why bring it up? They're going to end up in a corner on Sunday, though, and you're going to have to make the decision to... I feel like it's either cut these people off and move on with your life, even though you want those connections to stay in your life. You realize that they're no good for you and they're not going to progress, even though you want them to. Either way, you're losing something that you wanted, that you thought was going to be in your life for quite a while. It's just not going to work out. So either you go cold turkey dealing with the fact that these people have kept these secrets, or you be open about it and everybody knows that you've just been openly getting screwed over. But you're okay with it. And you're supposed to remain okay with it. That's going to lead to an outburst later on. I think it's better off that you just take this as an indication that these certain relationships are no longer supposed to be in your life, and that you are supposed to be able to move on and through these things, and just take this as a chance to just cut things off, cut them out, and start anew without this kind of judgment, without this bad energy, these secrets, these lies, because the sun is in the sky and it's revealing everything, and your path should be clear. Just make sure you don't take too drastic of a step and go off the edge, because you do have a new beginning, and even though you want adventure, you don't want that adventure to lead to disability. And for your 3-card pick a card. Card 1. You have the Page of Swords, and it is in reverse, of course. The answer is yes, but it's only through deception and manipulation that this is going to be a yes. Don't be afraid to express yourself or express your true opinion, because that's what's actually going to allow you to make progress. Card 2. The answer is also yes, but it's going to cost you. Make sure that if there is a lack of commitment, that it's not coming from you, that it's from somebody else, because otherwise it's going to cost you a lot of money, and it's going to end up taking the wind out of your sails on a new project. Learn from your previous failures and move forward with confidence, but don't confidently move forward with somebody else's mistakes. And card 3. Make sure you're not your own worst enemy. If you're in a relationship, the third party could actually be your bad attitude or your insistence that even though things are going good right now, in reality they're going bad, and you just can't see how things are going to work out. And something bad always happens whenever you get comfortable, and especially if it's in a relationship. So try not to focus on that, and try to focus on the good that's going on in your life. It could be you that's your own worst enemy at this point. If you don't want to be in a relationship, be honest about it. Be honest about it. Don't wait for them to do something wrong and just harp on some minor little infraction. Be honest that you don't want to be in a relationship. So, Scorpio, thank you very much for tuning in. That is your reading for the week of November 25th through December 1st. Please be sure that if you would like a personal reading, you hit up the description box below and hit that Ko-Fi link. There should be plenty of information there for you. I think I actually have it shut down right now, but I will be opening it back up on Monday. So keep an eye out for that. And thank you for tuning in to Rogue Mystic Divination. Please be sure to like and subscribe the video and come back for more dailies, weeklies, and monthlies.